Hello, market managers, and welcome back to Supermarket Simulator. So, an update came out last night, and I wanted to cover it here as soon as I could. Wasn't able to get to it last night, but definitely want to cover it now because I feel like it's a very big update. There are two main parts to it as far as I'm concerned. Let's go to management first, and let's talk about hiring. So I'm not really sure if I want to hire the person or not, but I think for this video we will hire them. We might not keep them in the end. So we have the security guard, which is great. That works out great. And now we have the newest member of our staff available, which is janitors. So we're going to go ahead and hire a janitor, and let's go take a look and see if they're here yet. Don't know when they'll come in and stuff. But so all the cleaning that needs to be done in the store will now be done by this janitor, which is sort of a nicety. I mean, I like having extra things to do. So that's where, as I said, I'm not sure. Oh, here's our janitor, evidently. All right, so we've got grandma's going to be our janitor. Um, but yeah, I'm not sure if I really like the idea of having a janitor because I do sort of like doing the cleaning myself. But we'll see how she does in this video here. The other part I'd say is equally big, if not bigger, for the game. Now, they have said in an upcoming update they're going to actually expand the city and they're going to actually make deliveries a thing, which I think will be pretty cool. We are going to have to sort of see what we need on the shelves, and we're going to have to order some items here in a little bit. But I need the money right now because we're going to buy some stuff. So, first thing we're going to need is probably furniture here. So, we're going to need one of these, at least. Oh, I've got all this stuff in the cart. Ooh, do I really want to buy that right now? You know what? I'm going to go ahead and empty the cart out. We need these things without a question, but you know what? We will deal with that here in a little bit because I want the money. We're going to go ahead and we're going to get this scale, and we have produce stalls now. So let's see what we have as far as the products for it. Do we have those or do we have to buy those separately? We might have to buy a license for them, which could be a problem for me overall because I don't know if I have. Yeah, we might have to buy a license here. So that could be somewhat of a problem. Let's go management, licenses here. All right, we have this one right here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items on it. So when we go to the market here and the furniture thing, it's going to have 9 slots, it looks like. So that'll work out fine for it. We'll go ahead and get that license. There are going to be other ones over here, which we would have available, but would cost more money, and we don't have that money right now. So let's go ahead and purchase that license. And then we are going to go ahead and purchase those items. So let's get one of each to start with here. And we'll see how this all works. I'm sort of excited for this. I like the idea of having new products in the store. I think it's going to be really cool. So we'll purchase this. All right, place vegetables or fruit in the stall. So that's what we've got to do right now. First and foremost, let's go ahead and get this scale. Got to get used to the controls again because I have not played this game in a little while. Right now, I think we'll just set up the scale over here. Well, that looks cool. Perfect. And then we're going to set up the stall right here at the end of this aisle. You know what? Let's just do it this way for now. We can change it up later. But for now, we'll have it just like that. Perfect. Now let's see about our products here. Now I don't know if these have expiration dates on them. They very well might. These look like some kiwis here is what I'm seeing. All right. I sort of liked filling that in myself. So that's perfect. We got some mangoes. Perfect. Some mushrooms. And we'll set all the prices for these here in a few moments. Lemons. Wow, that is a decent job of stacking there. Good job. We're also going to have to see how quickly these things actually get worked through here, because I don't know how many people are going to be buying these items. So might be something that I'm going to need a decent amount of stock for. I really don't know. I'll probably buy another box of each to have it in the back room, so that way my guys can deal with it. So we got apples, tomatoes, and carrots left. All right, so I think I'm going to put the apples down here with the mangoes. We'll put the carrots over here, and we'll put the tomatoes up in that corner. As I said, I'm very curious as to see how this all works. We'll be learning together here. There we go. And as you saw, there are more products to purchase, of course, so we can get those in the future. I have some open shelving. Yeah, I've got some open shelving up at the top there, so that'll work fine for these. Let's go ahead and buy one more of each of these. See how they do on shelves first. All right, so we got those 7 boxes. Let's go ahead and purchase them. We've got to set the prices still. We've got this, I mean, we got so many things going on right now. It's really a nice update that they've given to the game here. I'm very pleased with it overall. I think it's going to be exciting for the game. All right, so let's just start over here. We'll put those up there. Probably could fit like 3 boxes, but as I said, I don't know how these are going to sell. So we're going to start small, just have 1 box of each, and we're going to keep an eye on it in this episode as it is. So we'll be able to see if we need to order more of them or whatnot. We'll put that one up there. And I have been going with more the approach right now of just buying things as need be, so I'm not exactly, you know, buying a ton. I do need to get my chicken and my french fries and my toilet paper, because those just do sell so quickly. There we go. That'll go up there. Really, I probably could have brought that one from over there and put it over here. Yeah, I think I'll do that here in a minute. It was a mistake to put that one over there. All right, we'll put this one over here. Well, that's on the lower shelf. That was a mistake also. All right. Yeah, that's not what I want. That's not what I want at all. There, now it's up on the right shelf. Let's get rid of this label, that label, and that label. And we need some more pasta there possibly, but I'm not keeping most of the stuff in stock in the back room. Let's go ahead and switch over to our tablet. We're gonna need, let's say 2 of those. 2 of those. I have to keep my money in sort of mind as I'm doing this here. Oh, let me go get the items I definitely need in the back here first. That's key. So we need a chicken, 2 potatoes, toilet paper. We need 5 of those. Bleach. Yeah, we need some of that too, so. Alright, so yeah, that took up a bunch of our money right there. Ooh, actually, you know what? Let's get one more toilet paper. Eggs, which would be the most expensive ingredient now, but isn't in the game, I don't believe. Definitely getting expensive in store, though, I will say that. Alright, I think I'm good on that wall. Alright, so I could just get one more of an item that I feel like I need. Alright. That pretty much does us on money. Let's go ahead and purchase. We'll head over here, start setting our prices. Alright, so the market price is $26.20. And I think we're just doing market prices now, aren't we? I forget. As I said, it's been a while. Yeah, we're just doing the market prices. So, wow. How many tomatoes do you get for $26.20? And do I need a bunch more in stock? These are things I'm not sure about. I'm going to really have to watch this stuff, because I don't know how it's going to go overall. All right, so $13.75 on that. Carrots now. I'm assuming you'd be buying most of the pack if you're paying these kind of prices. We might need a secondary scale too. I don't know. These are all questions that I have. We'll hopefully find out here on this day. 24.20. Profit margin on these things is really nice. Can't complain about that at all. 26.95. 14.12. All right, so those are all set to go. Gonna let these guys work out all that freight that we've got out there. Because I sort of want my shelves restocked before we get going for the day. I'll help them a little bit here. All right, that took care of that one. I did not look in my coolers. I mean, this one's just chicken. This one is french fries and pizzas, but they look like they're doing pretty good right now. So I think we're good on those. Huh. I'll start putting toilet paper in the back room here. Toilet paper is one of those things I always want to have, as well as the bleach, the chicken, and the potatoes, because those do get sold quickly. So a lot of this stuff's just going in the back room, not really an issue for the customers. But I want to be out on the floor there, making sure that the customers are getting taken care of. And once I start the day, they won't be able to stock this stuff in the back room too easily. So best for me to get it stocked up now. Because for one, I do want to see how the janitor does. That's curiosity for me. As somebody who has worked in maintenance before, I can tell you it's one of those I'm going to be critical about. Sort of curious how the game handles it, though. I mean, this is a simulation, not real life, so we'll see how she does as far as cleaning. Yeah, I'm just going to put this down over here and let them deal with it. All right, they're pretty much good. Let's go ahead and open. We've got our security guard to take care of anybody who starts trying to steal our stuff. We've got the lady here to go ahead and deal our janitor stuff. I'm going to stand back here so that way I can sort of watch how people do the the different produce? That's my biggest curiosity. You gonna come right for the produce right away? Yes, you are. Perfect. All right, so we can follow you around. You are taking quite a few kiwis there. Good lord. How many of the kiwis? Are you just gonna take the whole batch? All right, do you need a scale for that? All right, she's getting the lemons. I don't know what the scale is for still. It didn't use the entire box up, so that's good, I guess. Do I need this scale at the front? I might need this scale at the front here. I'm going to put that up there for now. Let me go read about the scale too. I probably should have done that earlier. Here we go. Furniture scale. Does it say anything? Not really. Doesn't say how it gets used. Like, I don't know if my customers use it or if who's going to use it. All right, this lady's got lemons. So let's see what she does with the lemons. We'll just follow her around. So there's two of them that look identical. That one, though, is stealing. So she's getting dealt with by our security guard. Oh, hey. All right, so this lady has weighed out her stuff. All right. She is in need of assistance, evidently. That was not the assistance. That was not good. Let me go ahead and... I don't know what I'm doing here. All right, I'm here. So it's 362. Or I can just hit enter. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm sorry, lady. 362. Let's try that. Enter the code. Where is the code? Where do I find a code? Oh, right there. I'm dumb. 8252. Well, there we have it. Oh, wow. All right. I'm going to be busy here, evidently. I wonder if I could hire a cashier to do this? All right. I'm going to go ahead and leave that for a second. Let me try hiring a cashier and see if the cashier will deal with this. Yeah. All right. Out of there. Management. Hiring. Customers waiting. Yes, I know they're waiting. Let me get up here. Cashier. Hire that cashier and see what happens. Oh, all right. This guy's actually taking care of it. So my random second cashier is not. Ooh, but I do need to now help over here and such. All right, so I'm going to need a second guy to help with that stuff. All right, yeah. Gonna need a second cashier. Or a second one of those people. All right, so the cashier we're going to fire. We didn't need him, actually. My mistake. We need customer helper. There we go. So that did cost us some money. But now we got two customer helpers. One can be over there helping these people with this stuff, while the other one is doing that stuff there. Alright, so that works out fine. I wonder if I take this and put it back here, will they still come help the person back here with it? Somebody was just violently assaulted. I haven't seen my cleaning lady yet. I should look around for her. Customer's waiting for the scale. Alright, so he will walk back here. Really, it's not that helpful having it back here, though. I think it would be better off having it in the front. We might move it up there in a little bit. I think it's just better up here. You haven't really done anything. All right. The scale is getting a line. That is for sure. All right, we're going to move this up to the front. That way my guy can just be up here. And I think I saw the janitor. Yep, there she goes. Oh, we got something on the ground there. She picked up the trash bag. And she's heading over there with the trash bag. Perfect. She took care of that right away. That worked out great, I think. I need to open up the back room here a little bit. So we do still have all of the products we got. So we haven't run out of the produce and stuff yet. People are really enjoying the produce, though. I'd say we could use some more of it, personally. Especially these kiwis. Let's get in there one of those. Let's get some more mushrooms, some more apples. Let's go ahead and purchase that. You know what? This is sort of in the way, I feel like, there. We're going to put it over here. That way it's sort of out of the way. Couldn't find what? Couldn't find something. Oh, and I never raised the price on the moussaka either. That's my fault. I was supposed to raise this price. Ooh, I've lost some money on that. I could get more. There we go. Somebody got hit in the face. That happens. Oh, good lord, we are out of this stuff. Yeah, we're out of the sushi. Good lord, people have bought out my sushi. All right, so that's definitely stuff that we need to get in. I don't want to put too much in the cart because we are going to need to go ahead and get more. Ooh, and we're out of french fries. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to start stocking up the back room. I don't think just stocking on the floor here is really working for me. So it is better to have the back room stocked. It's a good note. I'll probably start the next day just to be able to purchase all this stuff, get it out there and stocked. And yeah, we'll just have it that way. But yeah, those are the new things. We've got somebody waiting at the scale here. It does stink that I have to have an extra employee now for that. I mean, I could do it myself, but you know what? It's sort of neat having the employees doing it. Really, the store is doing quite well overall. I am going to have to look at expanding, but probably not right away. I have still a little bit of room over here. I could put another item or two out. So we'll probably get another license before we get to that point. And these two guys will trade off and do whichever job is necessary. I think it's interesting how they still like using my cashier. Did have some people that did not find what they were looking for the day, which is not great. I need to do better on that. So hopefully we'll be able to get that fixed. We've got a decent amount of money in, so it's now just a matter of ordering. Probably, as I said, we'll get some ordering done at the beginning of the next day here. Not going to do a full other day playthrough, but we will get some of these items ordered before we end it. Alright, so first things first, let's just order those. And then let's go ahead and deal with price changes while that's going on. So we got pricing here. I do love that we have this screen, just makes it so much easier. So the basmati now is down to $5.55. There we go. And then let's see here. So the current price on this is $224. Then this one is $529. All right, all that's taken care of. Let them go ahead and work on the things that they've got out there. I'm going to make sure that we've got some stuff on the shelves here. I'm not going to fully load the shelves, but we are going to get a decent amount of stuff. All right, that's the money that I had. So we'll get all of that in. Let them get that all sorted out. So yeah, I mean, I think I'll keep the janitor, especially with as crazy as things are starting to get with all the other stuff going on, especially trying to keep up on the ordering. Probably not bad to have a janitor. Definitely still liking the security guard. He's great. And I will say, I definitely do like the fact that we now have fruits and vegetables in the game. I think that's a really nice addition to the game. As I said, I wouldn't mind getting the other license when I can save up to 3,000 and put fruits right here. So we've got the two of them sort of out here together. One on that one on that one. We'll have the scale over there. We might need a second scale, but that would also mean having another guy. Maybe one scale is enough. I don't know. We're gonna it's different things we're gonna have to play around with and figure out, and sort of figure out what is the best numbers overall for us. But as I said, this was sort of just a brief video to cover, the new update and such. I will let it play for a little bit just so my stalkers can take care of all the new stuff I purchased. But I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. If you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all back for more Supermarket Simulator.